Hi guys, how are you today? Muri muti resale olugulu munalo nsonyiwa byantabuseko ne bintabukirako ddala nesanga nga sasobodde kujja, and by the time I thought of starting the broadcast I looked at my phone and it was at 60% and I could not do the live broadcast, but I'm here today and it's Sunday conversation. I'm headed out to the gym. Ngenda kwata mukuchuma kuba ate eno wiki yonna mbadde nkwata mu bwa muswaba kati I need to go and do some heavy lifting. Nayenga muli mutya, how is your Sunday going? Ndiye no mukyalo nga we mulaba engudo zonna za tamaka karayimo karabye ndi mukyalo eno nga we mulaba engudo zonna za tamaka kirabye kale za maramu. But they're not that bad. Lwakuba mu nkuba ziba ziseerera nnyo zino engudo z'olaba. Yeah, so I'm late because we had a project to work on with my sons, and although it's 90% done, you know, when to say obongo ne bwesiba mwali mukoze ku motoka za waya, emotoka za waya mwali mukoze konze mbadde sizikolangako. As a matter of fact, nkedde mu lecture room abali bazikozeko ne banjigiza we basibe motoka ya waya. And so I started late to do the motoka ya waya, then I started late to wash the car, and then in a motoka siye yaffe je twa inspecting edda. Motoka ye yaffe. Motoka je mulabye twaji inspecting adda. Era bwogenda mu community history yaffe. Motoka eyo mweri. Olaffe tuyiseeko twaji inspecting twaji sasula na kiroba saawa 3. Twaji sasula ke kiro saawa 3. Then we packed it. Then the next day we paid the complete amount. So guys, I hope your Sunday is doing well. My Sunday is not bad. Today I've successfully bonded a little more with my kids. It was the project for today. For the entire week, my son Abadandi will be abaning. But Daddy, we have a project to work on. Can I write a list of materials? Amazimanganange. Angamba tu ino kole moroka, but nanange simanyi moroka tugenda jizimba. Then I got an idea. Narabanga abana bakolange moroka za wayedda. So I went to the guy ankolera welding somewhere. Nemugamba omanyi obonkolera so koleta omuntu anjigize bakole moroka ya wire one. I have to go to my kids and be like a Superman. Nengena nenjiga we bakole moroka ya wire emu ne bajinkolera because it takes a lot of time. Emu we bajinkolera nesoka anjikweka mu butu. Nenjikweka mu butu ne bajja batabani banginga nzikira buli every how we have been doing it. Nenkole moroka eyokubiri. Wenkoze moroka eyokubiri. But then then they went to have snack. So when they went to have snack, when they went to have a snack, and I got the other car almost complete out of the car. Ninjiteekaawo bagenza okukomawo nga nina bbiri ne mbagamba eringi mazzi. I'm working on the second one. But the time it took me to work on the second one, they even went for their afternoon nap nga sinaba kumaliriza mmotoka yakubiri. But ebyo bibaawo abaana olina okubeera superhero waabwe n'obalaga nti ebintu wali obikozeeko. We were actually having a conversation with my son. He was asking, Daddy, now did you make these cars when you were still a child? And I was saying, yes. We used to make them when I was still a child. The numbers are, when you were still a child, were you with mommy? Mugamba, no. I don't even know where your mother was when I was a child. Samunange the project because we have bonded. Netukole motoka ya wire tujikoze mu mpaji za gari. It has taken about, let me see, naguze sapa to pay a bill, that's 12,000. Nengula empaji ze gari za mitwalo gumu n'ekitundu. Then I paid the person that taught me how to do it at 5k. Izo meka 32,000 shillings. Yeah, the cars are not perfect, but I'm going to perfect it over time. Njagala mbakole moroka bunga ya amaanyi naye ne gye tukoze simbi eyita bulungi nnyo. Tukoze moroka bbiri, one for urban, one for urban, and yeah, bagenda babayita, and they are going to be happy when they wake up. Lwakuba nyina wentuuse ne wannema. For the guys who have made moroka za wire, mulaba steering wano wekwatira ku gundi, wekwatira ku rim, ku mipiira, awo joint ya steering rack ebadde nnemye. Era ne kakati we mundabira n'okutuuka late, so se kuddayo wa muntu yanjigiriza nangamba nedda sapatu zirize wasaze ebikobe bye bikola steering rack joint bye bazita cross. So when I go back home, I'm going to make the crosses. Abana bavuge moroka beyagale. That's the experience they hadn't yet gotten. Bayina ebimoroka bine by'abachina batuulamu ne bavuga ekyamande ekyo kye balinya accelerator. They have that one. Kati babadde nabagulako ziri ez'ebiti zibatunda byayise. In the yawa babadde tebayina. You have cheated. You just swapped the weird wire. No, I made one of my own. Ngenda gave me fun and you tomorrow, guys. I'm going to share pictures when I come back home. Rakwa kati mbadde nyino genda mu gym. Naye ngenda gave me fun and when I come back home, I'm going to take the pictures. I made my own, and when I took them back to the person that taught me, abadde tamanye yeye eriwa ku yange. So I was taught bansomesezanga bakolemu. I intended to make 2 cars. But when I started making the car, I realized that the job was actually harder than I thought. So I decided to make one, very complete. Ngenze nete mu buti, obugenda mu emipiira n'obukola steering column, nente emipiira n'engiteekamu kati. I just got stuck awo mu steering column awo mu joint awo wabeera cross awo. Wanza naye kati banjigiriza ngenda kuddayo nkolewo. I'll take pictures. I made good cars. They are not Chinese made, but they are African made. Obuti we umenyeka nga tusaamu obulala. Like that. And we will keep modifying. I've realized I just needed to have some 3D drawing somewhere. Ebyaba corporate. Naye omwana abadde azinga emmoroka waya oli eyankoledde sample. But guys, how are you? It's going to be very short broadcast. Mulabe emmoroka Semuto Road bamutandiseko eno side ze waffe. Mujjukira the other time I showed you eri side nga yo baakolayo dda. Kati ne wano side wano bagenda tandika okukola. Oh, that's a very good thing. Batandise bazimba myala. We are going to Chimanyi wano bagenda teekawo bridge. Yeah? They are going to put a bridge here. So anytime from now waffe wagenda kufuuka kumpi. Ekimu kubadde enfula yeewala lyekkubo. Naye kati nja kuvuga nga wano Semuto Road nga mbaala bubaazi. Then wali nkyame kilometers zange 5 nga ndi waka. Kale ziri 7. 5 kilometers just seems to not make it a little far, but I'm happy with the 7 kilometers in the corporate environment. Sagara kubeera mu mujjuzo gwa mayumba. But I hope you guys are doing well. Yesterday, I was ambushed by someone that bought that fielder. He had already seen the car, which I like that thing, by the way. Ogenda nona be moroka ino ngaja ngokakasa oli ku motoka emu. Ngokakasa nawe muri mutima. Because sometimes when you call me at like 12 p.m. and you want to look at one car, then that's a problem. But he called me in the morning and said, Arthur, I need to inspect a car. And I told him, inspection fee and Gojimanyi. He said, yes, definitely. I know your inspection fee. And I said, okay, Gozilete Center to get to inspection. And finally, we also got a Chibina, guys. I'll share with you the Chibina story on Tuesday. nerabidde okuba ebifaananyi ebirikiri obulungi nakubye ebifaananyi nga mbiweereza musajja yabadde agula. So we bought it. Agenda gitwala enkya. So tomorrow when he comes to take it, I'm going to take pictures. Yeah. Finally we got a chibina. We bought it at 5 million shillings. Tetwagiguze fonga bwe twagala. But it was this has been the best chibina of all the chibinas we have seen. Yeah. Twina gitwala tufunye nga nayo bagamba milioni 5 naye nga ate yakigo naye ng'erabika bulungi. We had seen another chibina nyini yo ne yeewamba. Abantu beewamba I think agenda okugattagattamu nga talina sente zaagatta kugula motoka ndala n'asala wakoleki n'asala wabulemuko. Yeah, so but finally the gentleman got a car and yabaddeko ebipapula ne card ya green. That's the downside of that car. Ate ababadde ne moroka eza card za green ng'emoroka zonna mbi okitegeera. Kati ne moroka the thing is that abadde nanyini abadde agivugira mu kyalo yetafayo ku third party nga ate muyiribi bwasanga aba traffic nga bagamba baye afandi tugabana akali mbampadde moroka gitwalayo nga bawe 5 nga ayitamu. Yeah, but nona agenda givugira mu kyalo, so we'll work on the validation and transfer process as he also drives his car ewaabwe jana abali eddebuzi mmanyage tujja kikola mpola. It's better we get a good car than buying a bad car ngiri mu card ya white. And just like that, chapter yogule moroka ezikka wansi wa million 5 kukka wansi sicha oyina kuba ne minimum million 7. Ate million 7 tojjangu ngamba moroka zo oyagala. Bojja you come and say you have 7 million and I tell you the cars you can get with 7 million and then ngolonda mu mwezi moroka nga tunoonya kwezo. Okitegeera you at 7 million you cannot be picky. Someone has just called me like 20 minutes ago. Atha njagala glanza million 5. Nemugamba kubira ba broker siri broker because I know he can't get it anywhere. Okujja nga ayagala ya kigonga nvundu. Okitegeera. So this entire thing is going to be worked on. Today I made the car, guys. Temuulira bubi. Namwe muli koleza mmwe. I made the car with my sons. For my sons bagenda kwa ine moroka za waya. Nze sajirinaako I could not afford to buy one. Ate jajja tetukkirizanga kutambula, so I could not go and learn how to make one. But today finally after 34 years of living on this planet Earth, I learned how to make a wire car. Era ngenda kukola endala in the next couple of weeks nsigale nga nzikola ne batabani bange. But again I did not cheat like someone has said. But again nedi najikola mmanyi byenkola. Yeah, but I hope your Sunday is doing well. I'm tired naye abane abadda manja project yenga manje moroka for the entire week. Gabulina kwambuza daddy when are you buying the materials? Daddy when are you buying the materials? So finally I did it. Anyway, Fielder, so the gentleman calls me in Saturday in the morning. Nabadde ndi mukushooting podcast ya feyo eyaka weekly roundup. Nemugamba no problem. Akasenta ate nyezo kagoba. Kalete kasite moroka eriemu tugendewo tugirabe ekyo na nemugamba but if we go ngemoroka sinungi obo viridemu awo nagamba no problem. So I shoot the video etujimala, the guy start editing and I'm almost headed out to go see the chibinas. Then he calls me in Tuesday. So I told him let's go. He comes, we go pick the mechanic emoroka twagisanze yo side ze mengo. So we go and look at this car. It checked everything, all the boxes checked. So what happened, they were selling the car to him at 27 million shillings and he was paying 20 million cash. So we go and everything checks out with the car apart from one thing, irimu accident side ya passenger. Accident teyali ya amaanyi naye nga yalimu and they worked on it. Nebagikola kirabika the accident that happened is like, you know how you're taking the turn and you take the turn wrongly n'okulubula ekisenge. So that was the accident. It did not go to the frame. But enzigi zombi zaali nkola tebazikola bubi. So that was the downside with the car. Probably the other downside, and normally people don't pay attention to this, is that the car we have an accident eyo eyinza oba yina we yayita kubanga even the exhaust yatambula yakonamu kale maaso. I want to say yakonamu ko maaso ne exhaust netambula neva mu line, but yabadde tekubagana exhaust. So I'm thinking they found a way of fixing that, but come mountings endala. Posing ekirala abantu kye bata paying attention to is the color effect. A blue Fielder doesn't sell at the same price as a silver Fielder, doesn't sell at the same price as the grey Fielder. Kwegamba Fielder ya silver yesinga okutambula yiya ogirengera. Fielder ya silver yesinga okutambula. Fielder ya blue, Fielder ya maroon, any other strange color that any other strange color that you would buy egenda kuba oinajigula layisimuko. Why? Because silver is the color. Now enable no to kutunda a color that is not silver, or sometimes white, or sometimes black, or sometimes gray. Emoroke egenda kusala okitegeera. So you need to understand that. But since the car was only one ngate tugula mu banja, that was something, and he was okay with the color. That was something I could not bring up, and the car looked good. Apart from that one thing that was on the side, the passenger side, the chaba demo, chiringa nti bafuna mukoka accident akatono tono. But it's totally understandable. And so bwetwalabika damage jako, he was able to get a discount, and he bought the car at 26. Ne bamusaida ka akakadde n'ajigula 26 million shillings n'asasula ko 20 million shillings. So the inspection overall yam saving the yasobola okusavinga how much? Aba savings bw'ojakeza inspection aba savings emitwalo 55. Bwabanga inspection yabadde already yagibala aba savings akakadde ku sente zaguze motoka okitegeera. But overall there was a saving on that. Kuba abatakola inspection yabadde agenda jigula 27. These guys had already agreed 27 million shillings with 20 million cash. So twa savings ye emitwalo 55 if inspection wasn't on the tab, but inspection was on the tab. Aba savings aba million number. Uncle Arthur, the weekly round was so nice. I personally was satisfied. Keep pushing. Chigenda kuba even much more better. Kambabuze kateramba siule. Ngenda bidachika 3 zokane kwate mu chuma ngenda kwata mu dachika 3. I think it's one thing that I've been mbadde nkole wange during the week, but I think I need to once a week I need to come out and push my limits. Yeah, it that thing helps me have a good mood. Nzenga Arthur okubanti I've actually done the weight, so I want to go to the gym and work out for like 30-40 minutes, then nzire ye wange abana bange bawe moroka za waya era bawe mfana nyumugenda nakutya. Derek Lule, George Senkubuge, Jones Info, J Sekaja Tumbo, Abiri Golden Bears, Naguru Netball Academy, Musima Saddam, Kawenja Emma, Chamba de Hannington, Buro Chris Fitness, Mula Mick, Louis, Andrew Subuga, Paul Banaria, Edwin Mugira Sapatu Aronanga, no nekati Edwin Gwe Sapatu Zijawe Sawas. Abantu bacha yambara na sapatu you guys. Nange wendi wano sambade sapatu twambala bile bininki, bifrota. Musime Kim Job, Ngabi the FX trader. Guys, double tap to like in the video. Trust me, what you are doing for your kid is great. My dad used to give me money to buy those wire cars. It boosted my love for cars up to date. Hey, Kamo Godwin, Zereko Starch, Sheldon Hair, Kariejiri Amos Luke, hi, how are you? Mula Make, the weekly roundup, okay, Fahad Lubuka. Adan, talk about Primo in one of your videos. Yes, Jay Sekaja. Just when I'm starting to enjoy, you're saying bye. Atujuka Dickens, they don't want to murumpe banange bagayi bange. Nyine soro kwata ko mu cyuma. Nchetaga atenga fena tuchetaga. Edabo ba weekend bade tunagenda ko mu gym. Find time ogende ko mu gym. Oba uli musajja okwande mu ko mu cyuma atokolere squats. Squats nga Chris Fitness bwe yatugamba. Squats help our lower body ngaba sajja. Ataba sajja mwegendereze. The lower body is the one that gets weak as time goes on. Jetuko mukadi why our lower body gets weak, so you don't want your lower body to get weak. One way to strengthen it is to do squats. Yeah, what we need that Chris Fitness yandaga ruya jeno zibazita lunges. Yeah, the lunges nazo ziyambako. And I find that your body kind of functions much more better once you exercise. Katinza, I try to lift weights at least 3 days in the week. Waka kubanyina weights, then nemu gym katinjagala nzenga at least once a week or mubigana. But mbanja nyo nezijayo. Arthur, we used to sell those wire cars. Bangambye omuvubukazi ankoledda ngambye ezitunanga mutwalu. And even now they would sell them. It's just that abantu abasinga abakola ebintu ebyo they tebateka munyo effort kubifuula very smart. But if those things were very smart, they are very sellable. Olaba bana abembawo be batunda. Abembawo olaba batunda. But they would be able to sell. So bwetwagenda tukebera fielder ne tubalekanga basasula then tugenda okunonya kibina. Sanga kibina yabadde nnungi nga $5 ngirabika bulungi sport rim and everything naye nga ya kigonge but binyo okitegeera. Then je twabadde tutaddeko essire endala yonna yabadde UAH, je twabe emu yabadde UAH, nga yaddeyo ejje owayo ejje musajja mukulu ne esooka ne yema on Friday twali tulina ogigula yali agambye naye ng'akomye $5,000,000 twali tulina ogigula ku Friday mbwagenze no n'abaana lugazi ku ssomero ne tugamba kale katumulinda olweggulo entugulegula ntukube essimu nga takwata ne tugamba katugendeyo ku Saturday ne nkubira broker yamundagirira broker n'agamba muzeeyi yeewambi taliiwo katakwata amasimu n'agange tagakwata ne tumanya nti kati yeegaanye then ne tuka tugenda kweno eno yo bagitulaze last minute oba nakubye nina omuntu gwe nakubidde essimu last minute ne mugamba ndi mu matwale go njagala mmotoka nyine milioni nyana ngamba no yeruwa siyanya naye genda olabe twagenzo gitukako nga masavu ndi mu line buli kimu naludo okulaba kibine eri mu line ngeri but I'm going to pictures I'm going to take them tomorrow I'll share them and then we'll talk about the story of the Chibina, the complete story of the Chibina and how I'm no longer inspecting cars that are below 7 million and now even with 7 million you don't be too picky omuntu ayinza okujja ne million musabu naga njagala Vitz old model. Hi Patrick, you poultry farm, how are you? I want a Vitz 10 million. Vitz ya 10 million ejja kifuna tejja kuba mpya nnyo tejja kuba mpya nnyo ngengo jajjifuna ijja kubaamu ebyo okukola naye nga ogifuna ne kakati eno Vitz eva okumpita ke mabegaawo ya 10 million. I'm going to engage you in the inbox when you get off the live stream. Kale miti tega safaris. Arthur, how much for Corolla like namukadde? Corolla like namukadde tandikira million 10. 10 million. Naye bayakunoonya Saddam tezirabika nazo. I remember there's a time we were looking for it. Twagula kali ka Corolla akali akahwa twakagula how much? 10, 12. Sikajijukira. Nitusanga Corolla yangi era nga nayo yamanyo ngeri ku UHU. Ngeri mu kibande wa bakuli. Nero akuba yali erike birwadde bingi ngetalaze before bingi so but have 10 million I'm sure you can get it if it's available. Now that's subject to availability. That's subject to availability. Okay. Ono katumukweke gwe babadde bakwese. Kale. Kale guys, munzikirize nno mbasibule dakika 2 mumpe kamba weda kigenda na 8 ngene nkwatemu mu kyuma. Today I should have started this broadcast after gym but what happened is wedanzi nkola motoka ya wire. Badde nkola motoka ya wire ngandi yingini ya wali ngandi muzibu nnyo ngabana batabani banga bantu nga they are amazed. Bara byerije nazije mu boot. Wow, nembagamba yeah, now I've finished the first one. Let me work on the second one. I find that some of those things we need to do them okakanya abana. Uraba nafe batulima nga I remember they used to lie to us. Butofukanga mazza gata utwali kubanze nakula nga jajja inene miro ine wetland. Kasinga gaya ngamba bamugamba when you urinate in running water, when you grow up, your trousers will always be dripping of water. Ocha katiba tulimba. It can never happen. But they were trying to keep the water clean. I think because people of long time ago, they used to fetch water there still. So they are trying to stop kids from urinating in the streams. So, but we used to not urinate saying impale yangi ejja ku dripping anga mazinga ankaddiye. Then nebagamba mbwendiga bwe kutomera tozaala. You remember that thing? Mbwendiga bwe kutomera tozaala. So we used to stay away from sheep. Then the other lie they told us, totula ku masiga. Musimanya bonotula ku masiga oba what would happen. Okitegeera. Kumbe bali batugana kutula ku masiga. Oyinza tula ko ne gakuocha because the house fire. Okitegeera. So I remember all the lies our parents used to tell us. So the lie I told today is not the worst. At least I told the lie to show my kids that there are things I can do they did not know I could do. So mbakole de moroka za waya 2 era bagenda tandika ngo kweyagala. Let's wait for you after. What you mpira Liverpool ne City obaguwedde even not sweep no but I even not sweeping in the night that when you sweep in the night about what will happen kumbe they don't want to sweep their money. People of long time ago were sharp. They were really sharp. Instead of just telling us the truth that they did not want you to sweep their money, but they did not also want you to take the money. So they would not tell you that the money is somewhere. My money could have fallen somewhere. They just tell you don't sweep at night, something bad would happen. There are so many things they told us about. But me, I have not lied to my kids at all. I have not lied to my kids at any one moment about anything, apart from this one. And this is a good lie. You need to agree with me, it's a good lie. So I need to learn how to do so many other things so that because like my kids, like Aban knows as much computer as I knew in senior 5. So for him, he knows how to use the computer. Some things he knows better than what I knew when I was in senior 5. Which take nina gwenda bawani ya parkings obubi aparkinze weni nga parkinga bubi kati ndaba alina byasala ebitategereka kakasa tanyononera mmotoka kale. What about the tooth fairy? Hey, ekyamanyo nze batabani bange bakibuuka dda era tetubawa na sente amanyo tugabajjako bujja kati. They just have to remind me, Daddy, let's put money in our piggy bank. So I put money in the ebya tooth fairy mbimanyi tebikyakola okujja ne Santa Claus takola, Father Christmas takola ewange kati ewange ebintu birina kuba realistic. We are giving you gifts, we are giving you gifts. Asa ng'otuuse naddala a budget otusse 5 million ipsum ya 5 million tedi yo pad nze nkubulira. There are people that are selling ipsum that have been calling me these days. Naye nga nabo baagala million mukaaga. Kitegeeza omuntu agamba nti ayagala million mukaaga, emmotoka ebeera ya million nga 5.5. Okitegeera emmotoka ebeera ya million nga 5.5. Kitegeeza ipsum million 5.5 osobola okufuna. But I don't want to guarantee it. Kati omanyi kye muba mukolamu abagenda okugula emmotoka ezikkamu ku bbeeyi. What you guys are going to do is you come with 7 million. If you buy something cheaper, good for you. Okitegeera. The rat gives money for the tooth. The rat does not give money for the tooth. My kids know we don't have rats in the house. So where would the rat come? Where would the rat come from? Where would the rat come from if you don't have rats in the house? They know we don't have rats. I saw someone selling an ipsum 11 million. Nanyize. Toyinza butanyiga. Kati gweno 11. Nze nalaba U18 nga ya 15. Naye ngenyirira yali ya black nagisanga ye rubaga. I told you about it. I'm doing Jonathan. I'm doing good. Bana guys, munzikirize zina dakiika asatu olwaleero muzimpe. Munsonyiwe n'oggula obutajja gulo nade ndi eyo nga mpatikana ngenda okufuna ku simu nga ngenda okukola broadcast. I have 16%. Ate 16% is very little. Okitegeera. But tomorrow we'll have a full broadcast. Let me see what activities I have tomorrow. But no matter the activities I have tomorrow, tulina okuba broadcasting eri full nnyo. Okitegeera. Okay, kale kambasiibule bantu bange. Let me say bye Derek Lule, George Senkubuge, Jones Info, Jaise Kaja, Tumbu Habiri, Golden Bears, Naguru Academy Media, Musema Saddam, Kawenja, Emma Chambade, Hannington, Bura, Chris Fitness. Chris, ngenda kwatamu. Era ngenda kuvayo ledongo mukono munene. Mula Mick, Andrew Subuga, Louis, Paul Banaria, Edwin Mugerwa, Musime Kim Job, Ngabi FX Trader, Kamukama Godwin, Nsereko Starch, Sheldon Hare, Kariejire Amos Luke, Fahad Lubuka, Aidan, Jaise Kaja, Atujuka Dickens, Miti Tega Safari, Hafad Nakumaze, Patrick Rio Potre Farm, Saith Kagaba, Jonathan Semuwanga, King Daniels, Natuha Bailon. Guys, I wish you a very lovely Sunday evening. I will see you tomorrow morning. Ekibozo kyonna tukitandika olunaku olw'enkya. Mukama abawe omukisa. Ciao.